Hi there, this is Lisa from Mummy Kid Power. Thanks for joining in. I have the thought of exercise. It just baffles me because I don't do a lot of exercise in the sense of a routine exercise. I have 4 children, and my youngest is 9, my oldest is 18. So I've always moved around the house. We're always doing something for them or for the house itself. And you're always moving around. You're chasing the kids when they're younger. Now, it's not a routine. So what happens is certain areas of your body might need some extra help that maybe you're not working on. So I'm sure most of you out there, if you're like me, you say, I'm going to start something, but you say, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. Well, I decided that, okay, I've got to get something done because myself, I have my little tummy here. Well, I used to be totally, before children, I didn't have a tummy there. So now I'm holding pretty low. So when people come up to me and say, when are you expecting? I know there's an issue. I'm holding awfully low and there's an awful lot there to make them think that I am. Now, I'm not expecting, so I don't have that excuse for my little bulge here in the front. Now, myself, I call this my caboose because I've always been a little bit heavier on that side. So we need a little bit of exercise that we can work at those things. So right now I have, as you can tell, it's not a finished area. It's our laundry room. So what we're going to do is the wash machine, I've discovered that when I'm doing my laundry, I can move. I can do some exercise. This is like a music instrument. So we're going to, if you want to join me, we're going to get some exercise done while it is loading here. So I'm going to hit the button and we're going to, hopefully, I should say, I'm going to pull the button and there is our music. So for me, I have my hips. So just use it as a music instrument. So just follow the music, move whatever areas you want. For me, it's, you just continue moving those hips, just moving back and forth. So it will get the exercise done. I mean, there's going to be a lot, and you can have fun with this. You can just use it as your instrument. So I call it the washing machine dance, or whatever you want to call it. So just move around. Get those hips moving. When you can actually do, you can pull, and it makes your other muscles move as well and work out. So just continue pulling. 1, 2, pull. And you can actually push too. Push. I'm not an expert at exercise, but for me, just move along. It at least gets it started with doing some movement exercise. And so what happens here, it does this maybe like a 3 or 4 minute exercise per day. If it's on a 6-minute cycle that you've put, you can do a 6-minute cycle or a 9-minute cycle. But you can lean over and just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. That way there, you're getting that exercise that you need. And if you want, you can put some other music on too. So you have your time that you're doing your laundry and you're doing your movements, but you can have your other music just playing. You can put your earphones in, For me, when I'm just running around the house and I'm doing the laundry, it gives me that moment to stop for a few minutes. So that's what I've been doing, and it's great. So I at least know that I'm getting some exercise done per day. So you can just move. You can do your a little bit more stretchable, whichever you want to do. You can dance. You can do whatever you want. You can technically, you can have your legs go up and down too. Whichever way that you want, just move. And that way there, you don't feel like you're doing exercise. You're just doing okay. It takes you a moment for you while your laundry is moving along, and you can feel good that you've done something to help those bulges, and also keeps you healthy because you're moving, and that's what we need. We need to move along so we can get a little bit of exercise done. So whatever you want to do, you can, you can dance, you can, just keep it moving. So if you want to follow the beats, that's why I say for the hip part, it kind of works out well. Just listen to it. I can feel it moving already, or working already for me, because it's giving me the energy or the exercise that you need. So you can continue joining me here. You can stay with me and keep your exercise routine up. So what we'll do is we'll continue moving along here, and hopefully you guys find that it is rewarding. Maybe start doing this on a regular basis, and that way there you get some exercise. You can do pulls, you can just continue moving. You can actually do some really stretches as well. You can do whatever you want. Just move along, and that way there you're working those muscles, or you're working those areas that might need a little bit of work. Now this is not going to help a specific area of my tummy. I would need specific ones for those. Oh, and look at that. We are done our exercise movements. We can continue them if we want to, but if you just want to do that one moment where before it goes to your rinse cycle, there you go. So you have your exercise done for that day, and I'm hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys have a routine that you can pick up with that you can do it every day. Well, whenever you do your laundry. If it's like my house, I'm doing laundry every day. So I'm able to do that, take a 5-minute, 6-minute cycle, and do that for a few minutes. And that way there, nobody's really missing me. They don't realize where I am. I guess I can just clean in this area and do my exercise. Well, thank you for joining, and subscribe and join me more often, and let me know, comment, and let me know if this works for you. Now, some people, what they might want to do is you can measure, you can weigh yourself, measure the areas to see what it will give for you, if it will work certain areas. That way there you can check that along the way. But thank you again for joining, and have a wonderful day. Keep up the exercise.